Welcome. Welcome to Wolf and Hawk Talk. This is Team 4 of our series, breaking down every NHL team in the league. If the intro looked different to you today, that's because it is. We have a camera woman today.
Camera person.
Yes.
Someone on the camera today.
And they are also helping.
Don't be surprised if you hear like background laughing.
Yes.
It'll just be her.
We also have producers working on stuff behind the scenes. The jersey complex has got... The jerseys look the same, but it's way more complicated now the way they're there. It's on a little contraption so they can move. So we're moving up.
They won't be moving. I'm not.
Yes. But if they do, that's because why.
Yeah, it's a bit of a more like complicated thing than it needs to be.
We'll do a behind the scenes video on that later today.
And also,
next time, yeah.
I don't know if you said this, but Team 4 is the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Yes. So let's get right into it with their top line. On the left, we have Ricard Raquel. Down the middle, Sidney Crosby. And on the right, Brian Rust. Just left to point out, though, we're recording this on July 2nd. So trades can be made, signings can be made before the season starts. So this is just our prediction of the line.
Yeah, there was also a signing made this morning for this team.
Yes. All right, you go. Think of that line.
I like that line. I think it's a good one.
Crosby, he's a hard corner. He's their best player by far. Rust can score goals. Raquel, not much else to say.
I don't think this is a hot take. I think Crosby has the best hockey intelligence in the league.
Yes, by far.
And then also the second line here on the left, Kevin Hayes at center, Evgeny Malkin, and on the right wing, Rutger McGorty.
Yeah, Rutger McGorty is a very young, promising talent that Pittsburgh fans hold dearly.
Yeah, 21 years old.
He deserves to have top 6 minutes with veterans Kevin Hayes and Evgeny Malkin. Malkin's a Russian machine. He always has been. We all know that. And Kevin Hayes is really good as well.
Yeah, honestly, that's one. I think that'll be another good line.
For the third line on the left, they have new signing Justin Brazeau. At center, Thomas Novak. And on the right, the guy Wolfie was just talking about being a new signing, Anthony Mantha. They just signed today.
I think he's actually a pretty good player.
Checking line. He's got some young guys.
Even at like older ages, 30, he's still a good player.
Brazeau's good. He's bounced around, but I really liked him in Boston. And Novak is a good, powerful, good skating center.
And then the fourth line, the left wing, a pretty promising talent if he can get if he can work hard and like just get ice time and better minutes and just like earn time. Like Lizotte, I think would turn out to be good. Center, of course, Danton Heinen.
Yeah.
And on right wing,
Noel Achari.
Yeah, I don't understand that name.
Noel Achari. Fourth line. As far as fourth lines go, this is what you want. You want guys who can... Achari can score some goals. Heinen, Lizotte, they're forechecking. They can skate. They can play hockey. And that's what you want out of them. Moving on to the defense, the first pairing is Ryan Graves and Chris Letang.
Yeah, I like that pairing.
Letang's good. He knows what he's doing. It's a bit of an older pairing, but as far as defense lockdown can go, that is a very good one.
Yeah, and then the second line, a younger and older player, Parker Witherspoon, and Erik Karlsson.
Karlsson's good. I got to watch this Pittsburgh team in Calgary in a game, and it was really good. And Erik Karlsson and Chris Letang still have it. They are good defensemen. They're good with the puck. They're good on defense. They're good offensively. They're what you like to see.
Yeah, I like that pairing. And of course, on the third pairing, Ryan Shea and Connor Clifton.
Clifton, they did just acquire in a trade from Buffalo. Ryan Shea, bit of a younger guy they just brought in on a 1-year deal. It's either going to be him or Owen Pickering. We have an option there. And then for goalies, starting Tristan Jarry, and behind him, Joel Blomqvist.
And of course, if people get injured, there's obviously some backup.
Connor Dewar and Philip Tomasino.
And also, in other players, they have Caleb Jones.
Who?
Caleb Jones.
Oh yeah, the defenseman, yes.
Yes, that's Jones' brother.
Yeah, so overall, this is a pretty good Pittsburgh team. It's not what they once were, but it definitely is up there. What are we going to give them on? Will they make the playoffs or will they not? I don't think they are.
I don't think they are. I think they have a bit of a chance, but I don't think they can.
Crosby and Malkin and Letang can perform miracles, but they did it last year, and they're running it back with too much of the same thing.
And
so
obviously, it's a bit of an older team in the league.
Yeah.
So
what are the chances? We've done 2 Pennsylvania teams in a row. We had the Flyers not making it. Oh, that's something we forgot to mention. At the end of the Flyers video, we forgot to say if they were going to make the playoffs or not, but it is a no. We do not think that team will make the playoffs, but we think they will be better. It's in the pile, the hidden pile. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be a good old no.
Yeah, the Philadelphia Flyers are getting a no on making the playoffs. So no Pennsylvania team in 2025-2026 playoffs. That is our final decision.
Pittsburgh.
No. Join the pile.
Okay,
We're getting a briefcase down here soon that we're gonna have, and we'll pull it out like it's a draft thing.
bit of a shorter episode, obviously.
Of course, team breakdowns are quicker.
Except for teams we know like more in depth of, and we'll see you next time on the Wolf and Hawk Talk.
Yeah, thank you all.